Hi, how are you, my students? Miss Ruba is talking with you. Today we have to discuss the answers for the fourth section from page 52 till page 53. Okay, now we talked that in exercise number one here, talking about using the correct punctuation where necessary, capital letters, commas, full stops, and such these points. Okay, now I read it completely using the correct punctuation. You have to write down the answers and try to talk about them and know what the reasons for making such these things. Okay, now the Amman Ecological Museum contains artifacts such as items used in daily life, comma, building materials, comma, jewelry and statues, full stop. It's also here, it's beginning with the I. At the beginning, we used the Amman Ecological Museum because it's the name of a museum. Each word here you have to write it in capital letter. تمام. So after full stop, you have to write it. It also contains the copper scroll المخطوطة النحاسية, which is one of the Dead Sea Scrolls. Full stop. After that, capital letter, it was discovered in 1946 on the Qumran Ecological Site. Because it's a name of the site, you have to begin with Qumran, capital letter, okay? In Jordan here capital J because it's a name of a country. After that, you have to write full stop. After the full stop, you have to write capital letter. After that, linking word, comma after it. Archaeologists excavated the area including 11 caves. Full stop at the site, comma, 972 scrolls were found in total, comma, 2 of which were made of copper, full stop. Later, capital L, comma, it was discovered that the 2 scrolls were in fact one whole scroll that had broken in two when it was being made, full stop. It was very difficult to read it without destroying it, comma, but finally, comma, because it's a keyword here, when it was opened, comma, those who read it discovered that it was a list of 64 places where tons of gold and silver were hidden, full stop. Unfortunately, you have to write U capital because after the full stop here, and it's a keyword, linking word here, after it you have to write comma. No one knows what happens to this gold and silver. This is all about exercise number one. In exercise number 2, to write the numbers here in words, these figures in words, the first one has to be 3,000, the second 4,500, the next 29,000, you have to write a hyphen between 20 and 9, the next 125,000, the next 550,000, the next 850,000, the last one here you have to write 1 million or a million, okay? So the last one you can write 1 million or a million because it's an article refers to the singular one here. تمام? So in number 3 here, the linking word, using the linking word, you have to know that the first one because there's a reason after because. Number 2 first, 3 however, number 4 after, number 5 as, number 6 while, 7 when, 8 finally, 9 also, number 10 but. This is all about the fourth section that I will discuss, and you have to write down these correct answers, please, and study them hard. Okay, thank you for your following me. If you want to ask me any question, contact me on Sysjo site, please. Goodbye, Ms. Ruba.